Hi guys! Kamusta? Whoever's watching right now, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing okay. It's been a bit of a long time since I last filmed on this forest, on this lagoon. Anyway, I thought of this topic the other day about the topic of feeling lost. That was my feeling for the past couple of weeks. Feeling lost, don't know what to do next. And if it's alright with you guys, whenever I talk about these kinds of topics, I will also talk about my experiences on it. Whenever I experience something, I also feel like other people are also experiencing it. It felt like you're stepping into the unknown. You really don't know what to do next, or like you don't know the next step. You can't figure it out. It's like you're kind of like a wounded warrior going through this dark forest and you can't even see the light at the end of it, but at the same time you know that there's a light at the end of it all. A wounded warrior, because we have been through a lot. We have been through a lot of shit, and like you're going through something like this again. It's kind of tiring. You're happy and everything, and then what is this again? At the same time, I know to myself that whenever I'm feeling like this, I know that it'll be another upgrade. Yeah, because in my experiences, whenever I'm feeling a bit lost or like in the middle of a crossroads, it always ends up into something better. Life really goes on and it takes us into places and everything that's kind of new. It's kind of like the unknown, as I said, but at the same time, it's always an upgrade if we see it that way. I had an epiphany last time because I'm like, why am I feeling too heavy for like weeks and everything? And I can't really move past it. I watched this short YouTube video of a guy, I forgot his name. He really helped me a lot. And he said that you should get out of your mind. You should get out of your mind. That's what he said. And I'm like, Lee, you forgot about this. You forgot the power of your own mind. You forgot your own power. We forget our own power as human beings because we're in this life, and yeah, this 3D life sometimes it gives us shit. Yeah, I forgot about the power of meditation. He said on that video, you should meditate. Get out of your head. I was meditating, but my meditations were a bit kind of habitual. So, what I did was I meditated, and before meditating, I took an intention that this meditation would be to get out of my mind, to really get out of that sinkhole. So, yeah, I meditated, and then after a few minutes, I imagined myself stepping away from my mind, and suddenly I really saw all these thoughts, all these beliefs that are limiting me to do the beautiful things that I want to achieve, that I want to do. It's really so powerful because I really saw myself stepping away from my mind. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but imagination really is one of the keys for us to play this game of life. Imagination is key. It's not just about you when you were a kid, because when we say like imagine things, imagine beautiful things, we thought that kids can only do that. No, adults can do that, and it's really our superpower. That's why, for example, if you want to manifest something, for example a house, you should imagine where it's situated. Where is it? Is it on a hill? When you enter your dream house, how does it feel? How does it smell? Yeah, as I said on my last video, kids really teach us something that adults cannot teach. Our inner child can teach us what our own self right now cannot teach. It's all about remembering who you truly are. So yeah, I imagined myself stepping out of my mind, and I really saw everything, the thoughts that were limiting me. I have this goal, like find a house for myself or like an apartment, but I'm really aiming for a house. Every time that I thought of that before I was meditating, my mind suddenly says like, oh, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be expensive, it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. So immediately I just fall away. Every limiting belief was popping up whenever I dream. Why am I imagining the worst case scenarios of the beautiful dreams that I have? Literally imagining this is my mind and I'm stepping out of it. I really saw all these thoughts as an observer. As an observer right now of all these thoughts, I'm nothing, right? I'm nothing. Like, I'm literally a formless being right now who's just observing everything that I am. All these identities that I have. And when I took a step back, I really felt nothing, but at the same time, I'm everything. It's really powerful to unbecome who you are, because in that, unbecoming of who you are, you will remember who you truly are, which is love. Like, even if, you don't have a brain, you don't have a body, you don't have all these identities that you built all throughout these years, you're love. You're formless, you're a formless being right now. And I'm reading this book, The New Earth. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, that's such a beautiful book. It says about the human being. Human, which is, this 3D form that has the brain, that has the ego, that has the certain identity on this 3D world. And it also talks about the being as the observer, the being as the one who's formless, who's just an observer of everything, who's made out of love, who's made out of abundance, who's made out of peace and everything that is good. What I learned about that experience is that when I stepped back, I tested myself. Okay, so this mind, as I am observing it, this mind was functioning out of fear, is functioning out of fear. But as an observer right now, because I am not that, I am not my thoughts, I am not my mind. Yeah, I am not inside my brain. As an observer, I can literally create the best life for myself because I am coming out from a place of love. Guys, that's literally powerful. And actually, if you know Joe Dispenza, that's what he teaches about. It's all about unbecoming who you truly are. And it's really powerful because if you unbecome of who you are, you're not going to be your traumas, you're not going to be your past, you're not going to be the pain that you have felt that are limiting you to create the life that you want. If you unbecome of all of that, you will remember who you truly are. You're going to be nothing, but at the same time, you're going to be everything. You're literally gonna remember who you truly are, which is love. And when you are coming from that state, you can literally create the life that you want. And the message here is that you are not lost. You're really just in your mind for such a long time. And at the same time, feeling lost is also beautiful at the same time because it's making you rethink the life that you have built upon yourself for the past couple of years. It's literally making you choose the next path that you want, the next path that you need in your life in order for you to upgrade. Or not really just upgrade, in order for you to just live your life and be happy and really just create the life that you want and you deserve. And I know that we believe in different things. Some of us may believe in the universe, some of us may believe in God. I believe in all of them because I believe that they teach us of one main core. They make us remember who we truly are, which is love. But at the same time, our job here on this earth, on this 3D world, is also to control our minds. We have been living inside our heads for such a long time, guys. It's time for us to live in our hearts. It's time for us to remember our souls, which is made out of love. And when we are coming from that place, or like when we are functioning from that place of love, that beautiful being, our soul, that infinite abundance. And when we befriend our minds coming from that, we can literally create the best life for ourselves. You're not lost. You're really just in your head for such a long time. Our mind, its job is really just to protect us, and it does not really care on what way it'll protect us. Or like, for example, if we're meeting different kinds of people, different types of people, that are like, ooh, they're kind of, different from what I'm used to. Shall I, befriend them, or shall I be afraid again? Something like that, because that's how our brain works. Its job is to protect us. But at the same time, if we are coming from a place of love, and if we befriended our minds and tell our minds that, hey, we do not need this kind of protection anymore. We do not need to live out of fear anymore. We should tell our minds that we're okay. We're okay, and our job right now is to create the best life for ourselves. Help me. Do not function out of fear anymore, because we don't need that anymore. So, yeah. Guys, we can change our lives and just like that. It's not a whole long of a process. We should accept that things can be easy. We can create a mantra for us like that I allow things to be easy. When I saw that my mind's just functioning out of fear for a couple of months now, and I'm like, no, I'm not that identity anymore. I don't want to live out of fear anymore. I want to be happy. I want to be free. The prisons of the mind is true, but at the same time, you can break it right now. It's just a thought. Your mind is really just a part of you. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope I helped you realize right now that you are not lost. You are powerful. You are magical. You can create the best life for yourself. And yeah, if you're going through a change right now, it's okay. Like, we human beings are are meant to evolve. You have that calling in you because your higher self is more advanced than you. Even if, the human here on earth does not know it right now. So, yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you know that you are loved and that you are loved. Let's be fearless. Wow. Aray ko. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you.